Welcome to the Eye of Agamotto, darkness. We are here. So, we can end around, okay. Building upgrade available, sorry. Now we have a slight problem called there are a lot of enemies in our turf. Let me see, what do we have here? There he is.
I'll ignore that.
Valmir von Raukov. I mean, he has a weak squadron, just a couple of swordsmen and archers, but the Empire has numbers and...
Absolutely not!
Helmut Feuerbach. If you have 5 full stacks of spearmen, archers and crossbowmen, you can even bring down powerful, mighty beasts, simply because you have the numbers. And, give me a second, do we have any... Ah, yes. Please do something like... Oh, wait a second. No. Go assassinate Kubar Koshka, the Patriarch. Hey, failure. That's unfortunate. Prague. Yes, we conquered Prague. By a lucky coincidence, when an enemy army was outside the city walls and we attacked the enemy army, and all of the defending troops just rallied out and came and then died. Demonic Gathering, yes. So apparently, I just found out after almost 100 rounds, I never thought about it. It depends heavily on the type of god you pledge or dedicate a city to. Deciding what kind of, well, troops you get as a defensive force. And I had a problem called we had no ranged units, and then I realized, oh, maybe we should dedicate something to other gods, and there they are. I mean, 90 range isn't great, and I decided to, after this, I'm going to kind of rush through this. We're going to play Kislev, and then we have completed this entire North Arc, and then we're going to dive into the Asian Arc, where they have this big wall against the demonic hordes. Forsaken, yes, okay. So we can end the turn. Just, that's a world map, by the way, of Warhammer 3, even though we're going to get the Immortals Empire, or Immortal Empire campaign map, a super map of Warhammer 1, 2, and 3, and I can't wait to dive into that one. I mean, that's probably going to take a while.
Serve me. Serve chaos. Hellish power.
Damn it. Yeah, we lost a couple of troops. Hero not moved. Oh, this is going to be hard. We need to encamp and global recruit if we want to. Oh. Flaming Scribe Slaneesh. Sure, why not? All of these we haven't discovered yet. Puter Swarm, Wrath of Nature, perfect. Faction destroyed. Yeah, before we continue here to the super... Oh, wait. Taint of Slaneesh. Infused with the heavy musk of Slaneesh. Can you be trusted? Oh dear. Leadership. A brutal business. Battle is a blood-soaked affair. Limbs severed, bones exposed. Men left for dead. In the war-soaked fields, amongst scores of fallen friends and enemies. Strong weapons forged with the time, sweat and expertise mark the difference between victory and defeat. A good sword cuts clean through bone, severing heads and limbs, where lesser weapons will merely maim. As instability grows across the world, so does man's bloodlust, and his desire for war and carnage. An ever grander scale. What? Base weapon damage for all armies of all factions. What the? Okay. Let there be battle. Can I? Yes, we can globally recruit that. It's very good. Exalted Plaguebearers of Nogel. Special ranged weapon. I'd like to use these. That'd be cool. Yes, we're going to do that. So we're going to do an Exalted Plaguebearer of Nogel.
Require further brawls.
Now the question is, what other creatures do we want? I would like blood crushes. They are more useful than our flesh hounds.
I have no need of weak
So,
minions.
Marauders. Okay, so we're going for exalted pink horrors
Living weapons of conquest.
and the blood crusher.
Serve me. Serve chaos.
Spawn of minotaurs. No minotaurs. They're more powerful. They have armor, which is good against
Join
everything.
the ruinous crusade.
Okay, so Simo, yes.
Atrocity.
Our second
I am
general, our
made
second
whole.
army. We'll soon have it. Do an exalted
Who
plague
will
burn.
join my rapturous odyssey? They will
Pink
never
horror.
know the Sith word.
Maybe no. Let's do the small
Only
pink horrors
absolute
because they cost as much
supplication
in
will
upkeep.
suffice.
Miniatures, we have a lot. Hounds, we have. Let's get Chaos Furies. Could also go for Blood Shrine. Doesn't hurt. Yeah, let's go for
I
Blood
desire
Shrine.
new pleasures.
And we're going for an agent. Iridescent Horror, Plague Rid. No, let's go for Iridescent. Oh, no, let's go for. Should we go for Blood Reaper? Strategist, campaign movement range. Anything, anyone? Leadership. All units in army. That's good. Oh, leadership and melee attack. That's good. What do we have? Corruption. Magic increasing and strength when changing. No, that's not important. Okay, let's go for Bilgefoot 7th Overlord. And he's going to join our army. I want you training and spreading control. Okay. You are not moved. Can you please where's Kuba Koshka? There you are. Please kill him. Finally, good. Yeah, there was a quest. Favor 600. Good. And now no, we're going to save the skill points, so once we reach level 5 we can spend them in this category. Hero not moved. Yikes. You're fine. I can't do that right now. Building upgrade available. Lebia, yes. And Zashin. What do we have here? Oh dear. Oh, we lack money. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Well, that's it. End of turn.
Though my power is unfathomable, I still need minions like you.
Wait, what? And your might and aggressiveness mean you are considered a military superpower, causing many factions to turn hostile, while more subservient leaders will strongly admire the strength you radiate. Clan Molders, Skaven, sure. I mean, they're right at our doorstep. Let's do military alliance. And they pay us, so it's not much harm done here. It's not like Skaven would betray a demonic host and be stupid. Suicide. Dark Princess around gathered, okay. Yes, that we're going to do in the end. Let's first see. What can we do here? Anything of importance here?
I will not obey. Absolutely not.
Do we have it? Ah, there's a hero. Uzul Murspik. Oh, the rogue armies. I don't really care about rogue armies. I care about... What was that? Yes, Kislev, the Ice Court. That's something I definitely care about. Building upgrade available. here? Slaneesh altar. I need it. Perfume, yes, we need money, we need a bankment. Skill points, we had that already. Okay, so now let's continue our quest.
Supreme Champion! Go forth, my thrall.
The serene domain of a heavenly course and perfumed seas. Lush grass covers the verdant glades, a perfect place to rest your head. Lie down, I insist. No, descend to the palace. We must move on. Okay. Yay! Need to wait another round until we can continue this.
Better to be by my side than
Seduces
in my
of Slime.
path.
Strength 5. Champion of the great game. Possesses and exploits special powers when the realm is filled with a god's corruption. Exploiter of decadence. Exploits the order and stability of any disliked faction by constantly raiding, gaining more and more devotees to create cults and armies. Seducer. Gradually seduces human and elf factions with every friendly or hostile interaction and then uses them as puppets. Corruptor. Shapes the realm by spreading corruption with their heroes and armies, creating a world most suitable for their kind. Much so less for others. Okay. They want us to join war against Crimson Skull. Why would I do that? Goodbye. Please stop bothering me. I'm not going to join a war. I mean, you can pay us. Give us 50,000 and maybe I'm going to consider it. Oh dear. So... One... Are you serious? 1, 2... 3, 4 full stack armies, including artillery. I mean, let's see what we can do, but seriously, guys, 4 full stack armies against 1 garrison at half health, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 entrances into the city. Are you kidding me? 4 full stack armies, 8 entrances into the city. How the heck am I supposed to defend that with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 units? 8 entrances, 13 units, and dozens of enemies. I mean, the odds are not in our favor. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the map design. Why would you do that? Consciously leave so many places open. Especially to here. The only path should be one path inside. This is ridiculous. I mean, look at this. The enemies could just wall through and kaboom, they're inside the capital place. Well, we don't even have towers in the middle? Are you serious? Well, that's ridiculous. We have 1 tower there, and that's it. Okay. Problem is they have ranged units. They can wait. Kill us. Ranged units as well. Ranged units as well. Oh dear. Oh dear. I mean, we will try to hold them off. 15 armor. Now that's a problem. I mean, we can't really hold them off anyway, but we can try.
Seekers!
We have chariots. I mean, those are powerful. We could use them to crush... Are these raptors? Probably like that. We could try to crush the enemy archers with our seekers.
Supple servants of Slaneesh.
sure that's going to turn out. That's just ridiculous, this entire layout. Why don't we have any towers here? I mean, okay, there's one. Where's the connection? That one? I think that would be actually useful. Try to stay somewhere in the middle. Let's see how that one turns out.
Pain and despair.
Okay, and we have Hellstriders. So that's not terrible. So we have equipment
Hellstriders!
to deal
Pain is a gift.
with
Gather your
archers.
warriors. The enemy line up to attack and will soon press forward. Your entrenched position places the settlement defenses at your disposal. Use them wisely.
Okay. We need to immediately build towers. I mean, more. Where is that one? Where is that connected to? To there, huh? Can we even try to defend that?
Marauders of
I
Slaneesh!
mean, why not?
Finding fresh souls!
There we flit. Seekers of Slaneesh! Seeking sin.
I mean, there's spearmen, which is a bit of a problem, but maybe we can do something about that. The tower is not very helpful.
Bringers of joyous degradation!
Yes. Please split. Please go into another direction.
Flow like wine.
That would
Seekers!
be immensely beautiful. We can do another tower. Yes.
The debauched ones!
Perfect.
Sin! Beautiful pain.
Slaves to darkness! Bringing ruin!
The aesthetics are lethal.
Sin and depravity! Marauders!
Okay, very good. Take them from the front.
Demonette of Slaneesh! Torture's sweet kiss! A perverse indulgence! Drinking pain!
Okay, so then
Chaos
done for.
warriors of war!
Okay, these infantrymen are also done
Sensuous
for.
diversions.
For the dark gods!
Decadent seekers!
The pangs of
How
suffering.
did we manage to break
Bend
up?
to our will!
That's ridiculous.
Kill.
And we need to immediately build another tower. There are a couple enemies. We need more towers. Should we build towers there? No, the enemies are coming from there, so we're going to build a tower there. And the hero is coming from behind.
Bring us
That
souls.
sucks. Whoa, that flying hero. That's
Pain and despair.
bad voodoo.
Lord Slaneesh.
Why are they not attacking properly? The entire guard mechanics are broken.
Demonette of Slaneesh. Deliver unto
Marauders of Slaneesh.
Delicious!
To the next victory.
We're going to crush them from behind.
Finding fresh souls. Seeking Slaneesh's
Good.
embrace.
Chariots
Bring
obliterated
us
the
souls.
enemies.
We will hunt. Attack!
Northern barbarians!
Why are they
The
not
gods ask!
getting drawn into
the
combat?
maiden of ecstasy. I am ready.
What's that? Yes, 25 above. Beyond,
Seal
please.
to our steeds!
Go.
Marauders of
Okay.
Slaneesh!
Okay, we'll have to crush these.
For chaos!
Okay, you attack. They're getting crushed.
For Slaneesh!
That's a problem.
Slay them!
We go.
But where are all the enemies coming
We
from?
hunt! Guided by hunger!
Surging on.
Guided by hunger!
Delighted.
Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. We need you.
I can't.
And we need a new tower.
Marauders!
Bend to our will.
Oh dear.
Slay them!
Seekers of Slaneesh!
Lacerate them!
The eternal hunters! Guided by hunger!
Torches.
Are they seriously just waltzing through like real cavalry? Did they kind of fix cavalry? I mean, it's realistic, these are just foot soldiers, they should be able to hold back cavalry. I'm just surprised. Oh, they're just broken and it's just buggy.
Driven by
Which is
pain!
definitely possible.
Seekers!
So,
Maim. Kill.
okay, so they're broken, which is good.
Bringers of joyous
Ah, damn it, they took
degradation.
this, so towers are gone.
Seekers of Slaneesh!
The eternal
I'll
hunters!
get back.
Retreating!
Demones.
What are they doing there? Killing him.
Marauders!
Eternal hunters!
Okay, they're busy.
We yearn to,
Coming about.
driven by pain!
Slay them!
Checking. Oh dear, that's just so many enemies.
The pangs of suffering!
Demones.
I'll try to group them off.
Sweet depravity!
Okay, so we don't need them there. Get back. Of course they're coming back. Why wouldn't they? Oh dear, and they just waltzed through, of course. I would say that's not finished. Okay, that's fair. I guess.
Hellstriders of Slaneesh!
What are they doing?
On the
Spears?
hunt!
They only have spears.
To the
That's just
victory!
a problem. Cavalry is no good if they have
Flint
spears.
flesh!
Okay, there's a tower, there's a tower. There's nothing that we can do here. Okay, we can build a tower there. And this battle is obviously lost, so we have 4 full stack armies, but I can try to do some damage. Let's kill the archers. You also attack crossbowmen.
To safety!
Just try to kill them.
Fear our speed!
Yes, yes, just kill them.
As long as we...
Fall back!
Seriously? I mean, that's ridiculous. This is not realistic. They didn't even know that they've surrendered. They fought and everything was looking fine. It's totally unnecessary for them to surrender. Why would they surrender? It's not like there's a secret horn that tells them the battle is lost, flee. No, they weren't around seeing the center fall. It's just... I mean, we killed a lot. Guess that's fair. And we only had half health full stop. That was certainly not payment. Yes, military access, words of cares. If we had a real full stack army, we could have probably killed at least 50% more. Okay, Okay, let's just quickly save before something terrible happens.
Demon Prince.
Now we can check. Heroic victory! Of course we're going to do that. We're not going to fight this and then magically, strange enemies will arrive out of nothing.
Feast of bloodshed awaits.
Beautiful! Undivided chaos.